If you're tired of showing up to a job site missing critical parts, carrying thousands of dollars in inventory that you can't track, and losing money to stockouts and overstock, then you need inventory software that's designed for HVAC companies. In today's Inventory Software Buyer's Guide, we're going to be focusing on HVAC contractors, the real challenges facing these businesses, the essential features that you absolutely need from software, and a step-by-step process for choosing the right solution. Managing HVAC inventory comes with unique challenges that most software completely ignores. For example, you're dealing with small, high-value items like thermostats and capacitors that can be lost or stolen. You've got seasonal demand swings for items like gas valves and unit heaters that may have longer lead times. And you're managing EPA compliance requirements for refrigerants that need serialized tracking. And then there's job costing. If you don't know exactly what materials went into each job, you're basically guessing on your pricing. And over time, those guesses are going to add up, usually in the wrong direction. Most importantly, your inventory isn't sitting in a warehouse. It's spread across multiple trucks and job sites. Your service vehicles, they're basically warehouses on wheels, and you need software that understands that. So what features do you absolutely need? Let me break it down to the 6 essentials. First, multi-location inventory management is an absolutely must-have feature. In HVAC, your inventory is spread across your warehouse, your trucks, and wherever your team is working that day. This mobile job site workflow requires a system that supports real-time inventory tracking across multiple locations. If you can't see what's available at each location, it's going to be easy to overstock in one place while running short in another. Next up is mobile functionality with real-time updates. Technicians don't work behind desks, they work in the field. And since HVAC technicians are constantly moving between job sites, their inventory software should include a native mobile app that provides real-time data with built-in barcode functionality. If your system doesn't support that workflow, inventory is going to quickly become outdated or inaccurate. Number 3 is advanced reorder management, and it is a must-have for any inventory software. Running out of a small, inexpensive part while on a call can delay an entire job. You want software that supports reorder points that you can customize by product and location. And look for something that not only supports reorder points, but also streamlines purchase order generation, vendor management, and lead time tracking. This next feature is essential for compliance: serial and lot number tracking. Certain HVAC components, they need more than just quantity tracking. Equipment that's tied to warranties, regulated materials like refrigerants, and parts with a shelf life, they're all going to require detailed tracking. So you'll need software with dedicated fields for lot and serial numbers. This is going to provide traceability that's going to make it easy for you to coordinate warranty claims. The 5th feature to look out for is user access rights and permissions, and it's the perfect way to keep everyone on your team accountable. Role-based access controls will protect your high-value items so they can't be used without oversight, and you can catch mistakes or misuse before it's too late. Look for software that allows for purchase order approvals, location-based access restrictions, and reports that create clear audit trails. And finally, integration capabilities are crucial because your inventory system, it's not going to live in a vacuum. Look for accounting integrations like QuickBooks or Xero, payment processing to streamline invoicing and collections so you're not chasing payments, Zapier connectivity to automate workflows between your existing tools, and an open API for connecting to field service software, CRMs, and more. When evaluating software, start by documenting your current workflow, processes, and pain points. How many locations do you operate from? How many trucks do you have? What compliance requirements do you face? And then from there, break down your feature requirements into 3 categories: your must-haves, your nice-to-haves, and your deal breakers. This should give you an easy way to quickly disqualify any software that doesn't meet your needs. And then once you've shortlisted some software options, it's time to actually see what each solution has to offer. And don't settle for generic demos. Ask the sales rep to show you exactly how the system would handle your specific workflow. Have them show you how technicians would check parts for availability on a service call, how they would transfer stock between the warehouse and trucks. And don't just look at monthly subscription fees when it comes to pricing. Factor in implementation costs, training requirements, hardware needs like scanners and printers, and ongoing support costs. The cheapest upfront option might actually end up being the most expensive over time. And finally, when you've settled on a system that you think is the right fit, ask the company to show you some case studies from other HVAC companies that have used the software so that you can see exactly how well it's worked for them. And don't forget to validate your final decision through reviews and testimonials from other users. If you're looking for software that actually checks all of these boxes, it's worth taking a look at inFlow. There's a reason that hundreds of field service and HVAC businesses rely on it. It's built around how your inventory actually moves. You get multi-location tracking, so every truck and warehouse is accounted for. Your technicians, they can use our mobile app to update inventory in real time right from the job site, so what you see in the system is always accurate. It also gives you real-time job costing, so you're not guessing on margins. You'll know exactly what materials went into each job. On top of that, there's a built-in barcode system that lets you generate, print, and scan everything in one place. For compliance, you've got dedicated fields for lot and serial number tracking, making warranty claims and EPA reporting much easier. When it comes to staying stocked, recommended reorder points help you avoid running out of critical parts without over-ordering. And with user access permissions, you can keep everyone accountable across your team. Finally, it all ties together with integrations. inFlow connects directly with QuickBooks Online and Xero, and through Zapier, you can link it to thousands of other tools you're already using. So instead of juggling a disconnected system, you've got one setup that actually works together. If you want a more in-depth look at everything that I covered in this video, check out our complete buyer's guide. You'll find a link for that in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, let me know in the comments if there's a specific feature that you think is a must-have, and subscribe for more content like this.